maybe I am a wizard. What is up, guys? That OCG rumored ban list that the OCG is never going to allow to happen, and they would never ban Mermaid. Yeah, it's real, by the way. LOL. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of go over this, and I want to read my comments section off of the video. This brings me great joy to be right. So anyway, Mermaid and Gandora ban. We talked about this on the rumor video itself. It was, yes, Mermaid is part of the problem here. The ability to summon any two monsters and start a combo is ridiculous. I don't think players understand the... Konami doesn't like to see cards that are as splashable as this. Your targets are either you kill Rusty or you kill Mermaid. I understand that Orcust is still alive. We've just lowered consistency at this point. Gandora was because of FTKs. Like, remember, Gandora works differently in the OCG, so that makes sense. Limited to 1. Okay, so I talked about Gazelle and Ladybug. Ladybug went to 1 in the TCG. That was our hit. They followed it up. They also went after Gazelle. Okay, that's fine. That's how you check Salad. I think they killed Salad by putting Gazelle to 1, and I'm still sticking to that at this point. I think that was a little bit ridiculous of a hit, but I understand the approach that they were going for there. And then we had Apex, Little Dragon, and then Colossus. I was told that this card actually can revive Colossus in the OCG. If that's the case, that's fucking crazy bonkers. But hitting Colossus and this guy, I understand not allowing the Thunder to make their best board turn 1 anymore is a big push. Double Colossus was a bit of a crazy hindrance. Also, I mean, the turning off searches for the turn was also pretty crazy. So here we are at this point in time. We've stopped searching. Now, the last big one here was Metaverse. Now, this list does have Mystic Mine to 2, which I don't understand how that was the approach that they were going for. So many players were complaining about not wanting to deal with Mystic Mine, and instead they're like, we'll slap it around a little bit, put Metaverse to 1 and Mystic Mine to 2. That's just such a passive bullshit approach. I'm actually really hoping that the TCG will take the initiative and clean up Mystic Mine at least to 0. If it goes underneath the radar to 1, then you're just going to see one of the most splashable cards in the game here. But there's that. Now, the 2s. And half of my comment section was just straight up telling me this list is never going to happen because there's too many cards going to 2. Alright, so we have ABC Dragon Buster going to 2. Sure, like I said, you gotta remember there was a list recently, what was it, a year ago, during Witchcraft Invoked, all that bullshit, that they just started cleaning up everything. So many weird engines got hit that wasn't even funny. So this needed to happen. 3 drone and 2 quick fix are legal in the OCG. I still smell some bullshit. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not a super huge fan of what the deck can actually do, honestly, but it's still pretty crazy nonetheless that they're on that level of consistency. And then we have 2 Dark Arm Dragon. I'm still not a personal fan of this. I understand that it can probably go to 2. I just don't want to have to deal with the ferocity of my opponent being able to drop 2 Dark Arm Dragons on me. And I just go, that's nice. That's real nice. Dark Grepher. Okay. I mean, sure. It still doesn't bother me. Oh, there are other changes to this list. Oh, okay. So we have Prankatops to 2. Okay, so honestly, every fucking deck is playing 3 of this in their side. In the extra deck, I like this. This is a good soft hit, actually. Okay, I can see the TCG following up with this, actually. You have to remember, Prankatops as a card he's really fucking good. I think the power that he is granting to side decks right now is really fucking good. 2600 Cyber Dragon body is not fair. Alright, like, that's pretty crazy. And then we've got Hyper Librarian to 2. I did talk about this earlier as well. Like, it's just not as good as it was. We have it at 3 here in the TCG. It's not doing anything. Cyberstein to 2. Alright. Let's be absolutely honest here, guys. You've increased the consistency of this to be drawn now by 50%. This is now a 1 in 20 chance. Oh boy. I am not really looking forward to this. But Veiler does see play in the format. I'm not worried about it. Just a Veiler it. Your opponent lost 5k. Trishula to 2. Huh. Actually, Dex can actually soft loot 2 of these through the desynchro loop. Is it enough to be scared, though? I don't think so. Personally, I'm a little bit up in the air about this. I think this is an interesting push. We have Necross Cycle to 2. Why was this even limited? And why are we doing anything to this? And then Mystic Mind to 2. I think this is just passive. Like, this doesn't deserve it. Like, this card needs to be at 0 or none at all. That's kind of how I feel here. Alright. To 3. I was very strong about 3 Stratos. The last time we seen 3 Stratos in a format was a crazy long time ago. He's definitely not on the scale that he once was. He's definitely gotten better as of late. But still, nonetheless, still a fantastic card. It's definitely... They're pushing heroes at the moment. Let's be real. As many erratas as he gets, I think he can search any hero card at this point. Dynamite's fine at 3. They still have fucking the field spell banned. Totally awesome to 3. Okay, OCG. Same thing with Spellbook here. Just, these are results of previous formats. Solemn Judgment to 3? Still pretty spicy. I like that. And then we still have Ye Olde Ceasefire to 3. So, my general consensus on this is Brankatops and Trish to 2 is pretty interesting. Metaverse was an interesting hit. Demise of the Land still exists. And then we still got... I mean, hey, I think this is enough to clean up the list. So overall, I'm not disappointed. Hey, look, it's me. Alright. LOL, these rumors were confirmed to be true. Thanks, guys. Mystic Mind 2 in Metaverse is perfect. I agree with that. I said Metaverse won't be banned, and it's super easy to pull off in strategy. My source was, there were like random posts all day yesterday. Ban Mermaid and the people work for their plays. I agree with that. LOL, Spiral Drone is at 1. That drone was unrestricted. This seems like way too many cards going to 2. Well, the OCG does clean up stuff. I'm also still pretty much crazed that they haven't done anything about Saruja in either format. Also, people still think Striker needs to be hit, but you have to remember they have Kagari at 1 and Widow Anchor and Engage at 2. We don't have to do anything about this. Masterpiece will never go to 3. 3 drone, 2 quick fix, and Machine Dupe is so crazy. Like, someday Diagram will get freed in the OCG. I don't understand why they still don't fucking have that. Anything else here? It doesn't matter if you agree with this list or not. The OCG did kill Mermaid, and they could just delay our list until a little bit later and then kill Mermaid. That is a thing that the TCG has been very much known to do. Nothing needs to happen to Thunder. You have to remember, in the OCG, it's definitely more of a thing. Fake AF. Sure it was. Like, this is why I love my comment section. You guys are absolutely the greatest. I love it so much. Like, but, so, Dark-Armed Dragon to 2, though. Like, Armageddonite still does start the combo. That is very much true. Like, doesn't the OCG also have multiple E-tellies? I accidentally clicked the dislike button. I'll come back later to fix it. I bet you didn't. Too many semi-limits. Definitely not happening. It happened! I agree that this probably wouldn't hurt, or wouldn't work for the TCG. We understand that, but that's kind of the point of where we are in the format right now, honestly, guys. Like, you have to remember, the OCG and the TCG are different, but we can look at their list, and we can see hits that could possibly come across. I wouldn't be surprised if the TCG tries to do something to Thunder Dragon Colossus. It shouldn't happen, but it's a thing. But this and Rusty are on the watch list right now. I almost guarantee you. Same thing with Mystic Mine. I definitely see the Prankatops hit to 2, but come on, guys. list was real with some extra stuff. Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about this list. Well, guys, I'm out. Peace. The ride never, well, truly ends. Thank you, patrons. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd be wearing in these videos. I might be a truffle shuffle incident all over again. Guys, please also check out VanCole40 for some awesome Vanguard content. Some other interesting stuff you might find up here on the left or in the description as well. Thanks for watching.